2013 Hyundai Elantra. They're leaving and they're going to come back in a week or so, and it's going to be great. Just waiting for Steven and Josh, the mechanics, to come with the car. Okay, got my coat. Now I'm ready for anything. 60,000 miles. Really, really good little car. Wow, that truck is booking it. They're coming. The tow dog is here. Okay, baby. Just stand right over here a little bit so you're safe. Come all the way. Woohoo! Let's go. We did it. Now we're gonna get the dolly put back, put some stuff here, and then I'm gonna get to work. Keep from Cars Off the Wall. Welcome to part 2 of the 2013 Hyundai Elantra GT edition. That should be high enough. Let's do the other side. Get this caliper brake off. We should be able to slide off the rotor just like that. This is the brake rotor that came off of my car. It's got to be like that. All right, I got that caliper on. My back is kind of killing me right now. Much better. Now we need a torque. Let's torque to 50 foot-pounds. That's what we're going to do. We're good to put the wheel back on, but I welded it back together. The seam, it's pretty dang good. Still a little crinkle in the frame. They didn't straighten. It's hard to straighten that out. That's the unibody anyways. Welcome to the other side of the car. That's good. We finished doing the suspension work on the tires. It wasn't that much because it was only the rotors that we took off, not the hubs. If I would have done the hubs, it would have added another 30 minutes probably, but the bolts were so rusted on, I can't take that chance. And the hubs, they spin without any noise, so they're perfectly fine. So now all we have left to do is the rear bumper. We're going to sand it and clean it, prep it, so we can paint it when it gets warmer. And then we got to put the front bumper on, and we got the parts. We need that fog light right here. For some reason, it was gone, and I don't know why, because there was no accident in the front. Like I said in my other videos, this happens way too often. There's something missing in the front, but there was no damage ever here. It's like someone took it or someone broke it. I don't know. Let's get to it. Now what? Oh, hold on. Don't lose it. Good. Ugh, a lot of gunk just came off everywhere. That's pretty nice. Wow, that's a cool color for sure. Oh, my favorite part. Sorry if it's loud. Make sure we wipe off all of that dirt. All right. All right, and now we just leave it until we're ready to paint. Not today. I've worked on other stuff and I don't have time, but it's ready. So all we have to do is wipe it, paint it, and we're pretty much done with the car. Isn't that great? God, I love it when things go quick. Now we're going to switch to the trunk. I was going to take all of this off. I thought it was going to take me 30 minutes, but I just pried on this. It pops out. So it's like a 1-minute job. I just have to take it out, put the new one in, and there it goes right there. Then I just put the new one in and hope that it works. This is why it was broken right there. It works, you just have to push that orange button. But who's going to have a flathead every time they want to open the trunk? No one. Here's the new one. Now we just plug that in. And voila. Hey, so this is now I would say day 4 or so of actually working on this vehicle. We're going to sand it and then we're going to paint it. I freaking coked on a lot of freaking bonder right here. It's making my job harder. Wow. Let's blow dry it. I prepped it. I'll prep it again, but I've got the first layer of tape. We're going to put some automotive wrap all over the car. Let's get to that. Okay. So it's blasting heat. It's already warm enough to paint. I think I'll paint that bumper, then I'll start the flame here. I'll paint this part, and then I'll do the clear coat together with both of them at the same time. I've got the propane heater on medium, thrusting a constant flow of heat just to make sure that the clear coat is going to cure. I'm only going to do it for about an hour. Of course, there's a lot of white specks in the paint. It's not great, but that's kind of the reality when you're painting in the winter and don't have an actual painting booth. This is where I paint parts, fenders, bumpers, hoods, trunk, doors, anything. And the bumper came out really good, like normal. It's a good shine, not hardly any dust or any specks. Oopsies. It goes just like that. That is so tight. Okay, we did it. It is always so much easier when you've got the right parts. Okay. Oh wow, that's a lot tighter than the other side. Oh, look at that. What you see here is a painted trunk. It doesn't look perfect here, but I'm okay. We're gonna wait a week and a half and we're gonna cut and buff all of this and it'll blend right in. As you can see on this side too, it has a nasty little line here. But the good thing is it's black. Here we go. I don't know if this is a glorious day. If we're lucky. Oh yeah, look at that. Stephen and Josh, thank you so much for your help. You did great. The body work here, there's nothing more you could have done. It's a fine job. Not a perfect match for the black, but hey, no big deal. Oh, and that is how it's gonna look when we put that clear coat on. There you go. Will it give it to me? Oh yeah. See the heavy coat here? That's good. Hi. This is a new house that we're in. We finally moved in. I know we have quite a bit of a time skip. We were working on a headlight and all of a sudden we're in a new garage, new area, car is completely finished. What's going on, right? I know. I'm sorry. I'll try not to do that again. Thank you guys for watching up to this point. We're going to show you the numbers and we're going to go to our picture spot right now because the car is completely done. And I'm excited to show you how much profit we're going to make on this car. Finally. We're at the picture spot with the 2013 Hyundai. Finally, we're going to take pictures. We're going to post the car and we're going to get some money for it. But we're not going to be making money. And here's why. Okay, even though it does look great, we put too much money in and we're not going to be able to make enough selling it. So that's the way it is. Let's talk about the damage. So the damage wasn't in the front, it was actually in the back. And it was way more than I thought. It wasn't even this tire, it was the other one. But we had to do a rear bumper and we had to change out the subframe and then we had to weld it and make it proper, right? Like a good normal car for someone to drive. Now, the tires are straight, alignment is good, we have a good little car. But damage was a little bit too much right here and we weren't able to get it perfect. You can see the line, it's not quite straight, but it's not bad. That's pretty much all the damage to explain. We have to get a couple of parts and whatnot. But overall, the car does look pretty good. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I agree.
Let's talk about the numbers.
He's hiding a headlight.
Yes, I'm hiding a boo-boo I made, and I'm going to get a new headlight for it. Yeah, whatever. I can't believe I did that. The numbers aren't looking too good. Here's why. We bought the car out the door from the auction for $3,200. Now DEQ is $25. Headlight right here is $100. This headlight right here was $100. And then we have the rear bumper costed $100. The subframe costed about $200. Anything else I'm missing? Probably not. We paid $500 labor for them to do all that rear end work and make the tire straight. Remember, this tire was like that. Can you see? The tire was like that. So they had to straighten it out, and now both tires are perfect. The alignment is good. So we're into the car total for $4,200. And that's not great because this car is only worth $5K at best. But it doesn't look great. I mean, the paint job back there. What do I do? I told you I'm going to take a loss on the car. Maybe it won't be a direct loss. Like, we're not going to lose money, but we're not going to make money for the 3 weeks of work I put into the car and the work that Steven and Josh did. It's all down the drain. And it happens. Finally, this is the last car that has happened. All the other cars we have are making money. That's a good thing. So, how much are we going to sell it for? I'm thinking we sell it for $4,500. Post it for $5K, maybe $5,200. Sell it for $45, make a $300 profit. We just take the loss, kind of, and move on. How's that sound?
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Here from Cars Off the Wall, thank you for watching another episode, and we'll be back. Stay tuned for the other car flip that we have coming right up.
Bye-bye.
It doesn't make any sense.